properly, think properly, think properly.
Yes.
Now I am introducing, but you know that already. So my question is between 0 and 1. You told me Fella, Remy, Miran, Alina told me no numbers are there. Do you agree? Asona agree?
Sir, Femi agree.
Yes.
No.
Sir,
There are many millions of numbers between 1 and 2. Between 0 and 1, many numbers are there.
what number?
What numbers?
Not integers. I am not talking about integers.
About
That
fractions?
is 1/4, 1/2.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
you can cut there. Here is one cake. Okay, you all are good children too. 9 are there, I think so. 8 are there. 6 plus
8
1.
students.
8 students are there. So today I brought a cake. I am cutting into 8 parts. Okay, 10 parts. I am giving you 1 part. You got 1 full cake?
No.
How much
Half
you got?
of cake.
Half of the.
No,
Not half,
no,
quarter.
half. No quarter. I
Slice
gave
of
you
the cake.
a slice of the cake means how much is that? I cut this cake, suppose this is the cake, I cut into 10 parts. Now I am giving Femi 1 part, and Fella 1 part, and Hanin 1 part. Now Sona also 1 part. For me, 2 parts. Now tell me, Femi, how much you got? You got half cake? No.
Quarter,
Slice
no.
of cake.
No quarter, no quarter. How many parts I cut the cake? I cut the cake into how many parts? Tell me how many parts I cut the cake.
10.
10 parts. I am giving you 1 part. How much
I
is it?
got 1/10 of the cake.
1 out of 10, exactly, correct. All of it, clap. 1 out of 10.
That Femi said.
1 out of 10. Yes, I know Femi said that. 1 out of 10. And Fella got 1 out of 10. Alina got 1 out of 10. Mihran got 1 out of 10. All of you eat that, it is tasty, no good.
Yes,
Badam,
very tasty.
badam. And what is this? Cashew nut. What made good cake?
Very healthy cake.
Healthy
Oh,
cake.
that's why million of indigers.
Yes, healthy cake. only.
Sir said, listen carefully. So there will be something. So that's why.
Okay, that is why you have to listen carefully. That is why I gave you like this. Very, not attractive only.
There will
Healthy.
be something like fishy.
Healthy cake. Now listen here. Suppose you got 1/10, 1/10. So 1/10 means 1 part out of 10. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Fraction.
Yes.
So 1/10 is between 1 and, tell me.
1 and 5. 1 and
1 and?
1 and 2.
No.
1 and
that is-
1 and 5.
No.
1 and 5.
What are you talking? Think about, see, now this is the cake. I changed, this is the cake. Now this is a full cake means 1. I am
One.
cutting into, no, 1 is full cake. I cannot give you full cake because I have to give for all children. It's healthy cake. Now listen here. This cake I cut into how many parts?
4 parts.
4 parts. Okay, fine. Now I am this part. How much is this one?
Half part.
Is this half?
1 by 4. 1 by
How is like this
1 by
only?
4.
How
1 by
is
4.
like this only? This is half. Again I am cutting this
This is
one.
1 by 2.
And that
1
is
by
1 by
4.
2. This is
1 by 4.
1 by 4.
Now my question is 1 by 4 is greater than 1 or less than 1?
1 by 4
Less
is
than 1.
Less than 1. One cake I cut into 4 pieces. 1 piece I gave to Fella. Another piece I gave to Femi. Another piece I gave to Mihran. Another piece I am eating.
less than 1.
Less than 1. Now my question is 1 by 4. This is greater than 1 or less than 1. So it is between 1 and
0.
1 and 2. What? No, 1 and 2.
1 and 2 means more than 1. Alle,
0 and 1.
Yeah,
No.
that I told.
0
listen,
and 1.
between 0 and 1. Alle, 1 nekka cherudale.
Yeah.
That fella said
Yes, I know. She told me. I am recording this. Now, 1 by 4 is less than 1 and more than 0. But 1 by 4, you are 1 by 4. Sir is giving me this job. No, this cake 1 by 4. I know it is not 1, not 0. It is more than 0 and less than 1.
1.
That means between 0 and 1, 1 by 4. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now listen here, sir, half cake. Between
2
again.
by 4. 2 by 4.
2 by 4 means cut half now. Half alle. This is
Yes.
half. This is half. 2 out of 4 means 1 by 2. That
Not
means
2 by
again
4.
this is 0 and 1. Am I right? So 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means this part. 3. One part I am taking. 3 by 4.
3 by
Half and 1 by 4. What is 4 by 4? 4 by 4 means 1 full cake. Alle?
Yes.
4 by 4 means full cake. So what I am telling, be careful. Between two integers, many numbers are there. You study decimals also. Alle?
Yes. Decimal
What is a
numbers.
decimal? What is a decimal? Tell me what is a decimal? What is a fraction? You tell me what is a fraction? What is a fraction? Tell me what is a fraction?
We can.
Fraction is a part of a whole.
Very good. Part of a whole. Sir, cut the
Define
cake.
as a
First
number.
10 pieces, one part you got, that is 1 by 10, that is a fraction. After that, another healthy cake, he cut into 4 pieces, and 1 piece I got, that is 1 by 4. This is a fraction. 1 part out of 4, and 1 part out of 10, or 3 part out of 10, or 3 part out of 4. These all are fractions. Fraction means part by whole. So don't think that 4 part, many millions of parts you can cut. One cake is there, I can make it 100 parts. Alle? Yes, like 100 parts. So 1 part for you, appaningal parim, I don't want, sir, that is small piece only.
So 2 by 4.
2 by 4 or 1 by 50, okay. 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 10, am I right? Alle?
Yes.
2 ഭാഗമാക്കി ഒരു ഭാഗം 10 ഭാഗമാക്കി ഒരു ഭാഗം അപ്പൊ 10 ഭാഗമാക്കി ഒരു ഭാഗം ചെറുതായിരിക്കും small pieces denominator adakka that all you study we will revise that anyway. What I am telling here, tomorrow I introduce fraction. You have to study fraction. All of you open page number 133.
Number 133.
Read the chapter, read it, fraction, everything is there. Fraction.
In which page should we read, sir?
I tell you, fraction is a number, part of a whole, 135. Then, after that, you can see fraction number line. Page number 137. Page number 137. After that, proper fraction പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
What, sir?
Proper fraction,
No, sir.
improper fraction
No.
No.
പഠിച്ചില്ല?
La.
സിസ്റ്റർ ബുക്ക് എന്ന് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്, you study it. They are telling you study. Anyway, നിങ്ങൾ 137 വരെ വായിക്കാം.
Okay.
Understood? Page number 137. ആ നമ്പറിലെ representation ഒക്കെ പഠിക്കുക. Page number 137 വരെ പഠിക്കുക. Fraction. Write that in fraction and study. Okay? Fraction വളരെ important ആണ്.
Okay, sir.
Integers മാതിരി you
Okay,
have to
sir.
study. Okay then. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Hi,
Have a nice
sir.
day.
Assalamu alaikum.